Hello, my beautiful trap stars. You see the deck, you know the vibe, honey. We about to tap into these spiritual streets and we gonna get nosy, okay, for our daily tea time. All right. This is the newest, latest reading that we've added over here to the trap house, okay? And if it don't work out, we'll let it go. But this is that tea time. And the reason why, again, I decided to do this reading, because at this point I'm posting my readings up so much, I don't know what's going to be what. So depending on when you catch it, or this could be your first time, whatever. The reason why I'm doing these readings like this, these tea time readings, is because a lot of us watch readings, right? A lot of us watch readings, and I normally don't do messy readings. I try to, stick to the point, try to be uplifting, but this is the mess, okay? And this may be your mess. It might not be your mess, but it's tea time. So it's meant for you to just listen, okay, to the mess, and remember that this is just a generalized reading. If it sounds like your mess, then you can always shoot me an email to book a personal reading, okay? But this is the Love and Hip Hop. This is the baddies, okay? This is the Love Island, okay? This is the drama. This is the mess that we like to listen to, okay? But might not necessarily be ours. All right? So now that I got that disclaimer out the way, because, right, I feel like I'm going to have to give a disclaimer every time I do this, because I don't need motherfuckers to be like, that's just not mine, bitch. We know. Now that we got that disclaimer out the way, a special welcome back to all my OG subscribers. I already know y'all about to start loving these readings, because it's like, bitch, what? And right, okay? He, she, they, oh. If you're new to this channel, he, she, they, them in all of my readings. Flip it, twist it, reverse it, okay? Especially with this reading. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick. We do not give our power away to Oracle Tarot Orus readers, okay? So, the deck has been shuffled, okay, thoroughly. Let me tell you that. And we're going to get into this. We're going to tap into these spiritual streets and we're going to see what's up. What's the tea? All right. Infinite Spirit, anyone of the greater good. What is the tea behind these spiritual streets? What's in the background? We got SOS. Whoa. SOS, please someone help me. It's unhealthy. What? The cleanse. And we got high vibing. Okay. So we're going to see if this is going to become a storyline or if we're going to have to clarify. But we're getting into these streets, honey. Somebody need to cleanse. I'll tell you that. Somebody need to cleanse. Somebody need to cleanse themselves of their past lovers, okay? And I ain't talking about just no little 1-2, bitch. I'm talking about the whole shebang, okay? Somebody need to cleanse themselves from their previous lovers, okay? Somebody need to cleanse their energy just in general. Somebody's not cleansing themselves right, okay? Is what I'm hearing, okay? Okay. Yeah, but somebody needs a cleanse, okay? Or someone needs to cleanse. Someone needs to fast, okay? Or to diet. Or maybe you need to cleanse, substances out of your body, whatever. But I'm seeing whoever you are, you need to do it like yesterday, okay? You need to put some urgency behind it, okay? So that way you can move on. Move on with your life. Move forward, okay? In a high vibrating, energy. Some of you guys, you might be needing to, or someone might find out somebody was cheating on them, so somebody might need to go get tested also, is what I'm hearing, okay? If you are dealing with someone who just got out of a relationship, you know what I'm trying to say? You don't know how many people they've been dealing with. You need to ask the questions, whatever. You might need to get tested, period. We got red flag, cuffing season, my boo, okay? You know what I'm trying to say? That's the energy that's out here right now at this time. I see somebody's living a good life. Somebody's having a good time hopping around, okay? Hopping around. He, she, they, them. Somebody is having a good time being single and hopping around these streets, okay? Okay. And, they're letting it be known, okay? Somebody don't want to be in a relationship. They want to run around. They got out of a relationship. They got hurt in that relationship. They looking for a good time, not a long time, okay? Someone is a walking red flag, okay? And they're letting it be known, okay? They're letting it be known. Okay. Someone here is somebody wants their old thing back. Somebody here want to have a heart to heart, okay? They not getting love in the streets like they thought they would. They thought they was gonna get all this love up in these streets, honey. They're being outcasted. The streets do not love them. Somebody want to come home, honey. Somebody want to come home. Okay, this is a timeless reading, but if you catching this now, somebody trying to come home really, really before the summer hit, because they're afraid, honey. They're afraid of what you might do. They're afraid of what might go down this summer if they don't come home. Child, I wanna go home. Somebody out here singing the blues, okay? Someone could be graduating. I'm hearing be weary when it comes to graduation season, okay? There could be some shit going on, okay? Somebody can find out some shit around graduation season. You know, if you have kids who are graduating, you know, make sure that they're safe when they're going to these parties and things of that sort. I'm seeing things like that. You already know how it go down, especially in the hood when it's graduation season. Some always end up popping off, okay? So just being wary, being safe in regards to that, making sure your children are safe, things of that sort, you know, got to keep it. Somebody here want to go, if they want to be official, okay? You got somebody that's coming in, I want to be official. They want to be with you. Okay, they want to be with you, but they got some red flags about them. I don't know. You're going to have to really make sure this is, you know, you're going to have to test this one out, because somebody got some red flags about them. There's something they're not telling you. There's something they're not being honest about is what I'm hearing. Okay, how many cards is this? Dang, that's too many. We're just going to take them. No, I just want one or two. Okay. What the heck? Somebody out here being two-faced. Be wary of two-faced people. Okay, be wary of people saying they're happy for you and they're not. Somebody's fed up of a two-faced person. Somebody might stop talking to someone else. They might, you know, end up cutting off a friendship or something due to that. Be wary of a person trying to two-time you, okay, as well. But we already spoke on that. Here goes the one card. We need one more. Paranoid. Somebody paranoid about something. I'm hearing lack of confidence. Someone can have a lack of confidence. You could be talking to someone who don't got no confidence, honey. They got lack of confidence, and so they want to accuse you of everything. You see what I'm trying to say? You too healed for them. For someone, you dealing with somebody that you too healed for, or you're growing and changing and they're not, and it's time to let them go, because they're going to make your life a living hell if not, okay? Look, I ain't telling nobody's lie. I ain't telling nobody's lie. Somebody here needs to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve them, because there's some bullshit up out here, okay? This is what I'm seeing, y'all. Let's see. Let's see if we got anything else I want to come out. Somebody can be asking somebody for some help. Somebody might need somewhere to stay. I'm hearing that too. Somebody might need somewhere to stay, so they might end up asking you, can they stay with you? Some shit didn't pan out the way they thought it was, okay? Somebody also be going through some sort of spiritual psychosis or something. I don't know. Be careful. Somebody in your family could be going through some sort of psychosis or something. I don't know. There's some weird energy going on. If someone lives in a nursing home or something like that, you could find out some weird foul shit was going on. Okay, let's just put that out there. I don't know who that message is for, but I'm seeing that. Okay, you be getting news of some shit like that. Somebody can be going on a trip to Mexico, what I'm hearing. Somebody can also be playing the field. Somebody could be out here playing the field, honey. Somebody could be a stripper, a dancer of some sort. Somebody could be a male stripper, okay? Even a female stripper, whatever, you know. But somebody out here, dancing. Or they about to start dancing. They're going to go audition. Okay? Somebody's getting their body done. Somebody about to get their, ooh, what I say? And then we got the super size me. Somebody about to get their body done. I just told you. Somebody about to get their body done. I ain't mad at it, period. Yeah, somebody gonna get their body done and they about to pop out. Or someone already got their body done and they ain't told nobody and they about to pop out, okay? I'm hearing that. I'm hearing you fucked the old body. This the new body. Somebody about to go through a whole phase, honey. Okay? I'm also seeing hair plants. A man could be getting some hair plants, okay? Now he about to pop out, okay? I'm seeing motherfuckers popping out with new shit. We got ghosts at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody who you haven't heard from in a while, they can come back around and come back around looking like a whole new person. Okay. I'm talking about brand new features and all that. We got bye, Felicia. You don't give a fuck about this person. Someone might have thought you would. Somebody might have changed who they are for you, okay? Try to. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, but I see somebody from the past trying to come around. Some of you guys can be ghosting someone as well, I'm hearing, because they ain't shit. Look. Somebody could have did you dirty. Somebody could have lied about their finances, okay? Somebody about to, you got a drug dealer or somebody like that who's about to pay for you to get your body done. Somebody about to meet them, you know, somebody about to meet them, somebody with some money real quick, who's getting it multiple ways, okay? Who's heavy in these streets, honey. I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, because, you know, that's a good time. But, yeah, you about to put it in your bag. Somebody gonna have, you know, what you about to put in your purse? Somebody a little, okay? Somebody about to hit a lick, a smooth lick. I'm seeing that too, and they're going to have to clean it up. Somebody about to hit a lick so smooth, but they're going to have to find a way to clean up the money. You know, don't spend it too fast. You know what to do. You better. Shit, if you hit a lick like this. If you don't, I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, somebody, child, somebody's on your ass where it shows at. Somebody's on your ass where it shows at, and you don't know. They real smooth with it. They real smooth with it, but somebody's fantasizing about you. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you in the worst way possible. Somebody, baby, your body just right, okay? Somebody craves everything about you. They're just constantly. You don't know yet, though. You don't know this, but somebody is caught up on you heavy. Somebody's having dreams and shit. Somebody wants you. This can be somebody at your job. This can be a neighbor. This can be this can be a friend. This can be somebody else's friend. I don't know, but somebody wants you heavy. Somebody on that ass. Okay? They're not gonna, they not gonna say nothing. I'll tell you that. I don't see them look skirt. They're not gonna say nothing. They're gonna make sure they get up out. They get up out there, out of the way, But somebody wants you bad. I'm talking about real bad. It's somebody who you don't look. They want to make you they boo. It's somebody you don't expect neither. I don't know how this card flipped over like that, but right. Yeah. Yeah, somebody fantasize about you. Somebody think you the one. Somebody think you the one. Not the two nor the three. I told you somebody fantasizing about you. Somebody want to do it, okay, raw. Somebody no condom. Somebody trying to, Look. Told you. That's the reading, y'all. Go on and hit that like button if this tea was piping, okay? Catch you in the next reading. I love you and I love you for free. Peace.